welcome back. I'm Vader Van Odin, and today we have CJ Mancer, the Pyromancer, and his starting level is level 8, Vigor 11, Achievement 12, which I believe gives you 2 spells. We'll see. Endurance 10, Vitality 8, Strength 12, Dexterity 9, Intelligence 14, Faith 14. And luck 7, quite low luck. So that's the interesting thing with Dark Souls 3 is the pyromancy is based on intelligence and faith, kind of like dark magic from Dark Souls 2, which is interesting because it never was in Dark Souls 1. So it's kind of like a quality build but for magic. And if those of you who know what quality build means, yeah, it's a throwback from Demon Souls. For those who don't know. Okay, let's go, CJ Mancer. Alright, CJ Mancer, who was inspired by CoffeeJezus of the Twin Humanities. Last episode we had Petty Stardust, the other half of the Twin Humanities. So we've got to finish it off with CJ Mancer. Cracked Red Eye Orb. Allows a single invasion of another world. Defeat the host of embers of the world you have invaded to gain the strength of fire. The cracked red eye orb is far from perfect. It seems, as Ringfinger Leonhard knows all too well. That's an NPC that you will meet. We have a spell. Elementary pyromancy that is often the first learned. Hurls a fireball. To use pyromancies, equip a pyromancy flame and attune a pyromancy at a bonfire. We start with the crude axe that serves both as a weapon and a tool of many uses. Favoured by pyromancers of the Great Swamp, this axe has a short range but only moderate weight and reasonable damage, easily wielded and more powerful than it appears. Warcry. So it's the same as the battle axe that we had with the Northern Warrior. No bow. We start with a pyromancy flame. Flame catalyst used by pyromancers. Equip a pyromancy flame to utilize pyromancy. Skill Combustion creates a powerful flame in the wielder's hand. One of the most basic pyromancies, and for this very reason, the flame created is fierce. Works while equipped in either hand. So yeah, Combustion used to be a spell that you had to learn, whereas you get a basic version of it as your skill power, which is kind of cool touch. And then we got a standard round wooden shield. It is decorated with twin snakes, an ancient symbol of the Great Swamp. Wooden shields are light, manageable, and offer relatively high magic absorption. So it's the exact same description, second part, as the rest of the wooden shields come across. What I've noticed, there are actually a few of these round wooden shields. They seem to be always exactly the same, but with different designs. And you can parry with it. We have attire of pyromancers of the Great Swamp, comprised of a leather crown and animal bones. In the Great Swamp, it was thought that adorning oneself with natural fauna would provide protection from the flames of pyromancy. So first up, attire of pyromancers of the Great Swamp, comprised of bronze ornamentation and animal pout. In the Great Swamp, bronze was used ritualistically to ward off evil spirits and keep darkness at bay. So there you go, different description. Attire of pyromancers of the Great Swamp, leather wrapped plainly around the arms. Attire of the pyromancers of the Great Swamp, cloth trousers wound tightly with leather and fitted with dermis split toe shoes. The life of a pyromancer is a life of endless trudging through marshlands. Doesn't sound like fun. And we have a ring. Ring said to be chiseled from the bone of a flame salamander by blighted pyromancers living in the Great Swamp. Boosts pyromancy. It is believed that salamanders are the descendants of demons born of chaos flame, from which pyromancy is also said to have originated. Very cool stuff. There we go, parry. And wow. Second, whoa, 254. Nice follow-up. Okay, so that's our parry and our R1 follow-up. Our riposte. Shield, L1. And obviously our parry, L2. R1. Just a normal nice wipey swipe with the R1. R2. Slam down. Same as the bigger axe, if I do remember correctly. And then we can go triangle, and that gives us a war cry. And if you look at it underneath our stamina bar, there is two little symbols. One is the Pyromancer up from our ring, and the second one is our war cry, which gave us that power boost to our attack, which is very cool. And I believe if we do the war cry and then R2, we hold it down, we get the same charge run up. So that's after war cry. We can hold and we can charge up and do a run. Let's hold charging the R2. And now we're two-handed R1, two-handed R2, and we have a kick with the axe, and we have the bunny smasher. I think that's what CJ actually referred to the club. It was the bunny whopper or something, I don't know. It was real funny in one of the episodes of Twin Humanities. And we have our step back and a swipe, our step back and R2, our roll and R1, slap that ground, roll and R2, just a normal attack. So we have Combustion, which is the R2, and that's the skill. Very little range on that, not much range at all. There we go. Quite slow. We want to get your dexterity up to speed that up pretty quick. But that is our Pyromancer, CJ Mancer. You're already covered in blood, CJ Mancer. Your neck's very clean, but your face is a little dirty. Thank you for watching. This is CJ Mancer, or CoffeeJezus from the Twin Humanities. Check out their podcast, it's great. They're doing a great job and they have a lot for everybody. So follow the link below. And I am Vader Van Odin. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Too early.